I think a core memory for me will be repainting the Target parking lot.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think
you would think this experience is something you would want to keep secret, but you're
no.
like,
I think this is something that everybody needs to know about because it's a real danger out there.
It is.
Yeah,
Ordering Indian food on a tour bus is a real danger. It is a choice, let me tell you.
It's a choice.
Whose idea was that? It was Mal's idea.
It was Mal's choice.
And when Mal sent that in the text, hey, how about Indian food tonight? And everybody started replying with, yeah, that sounds good. I was like, man, this is going to be bad for at least one of us, but let's do it.
And who was that one? Who was the one?
This guy. And yes,
Alex did say when he was eating the food, though, he was like, this chef needs a hug, dude. This food is amazing.
You said you were going to go order more. You asked me what time they closed.
it was. I'm not denying any of that. The food was delicious. I wanted to give the chef more than a hug for what they had done for us.
Hey, yo.
And then we got on the bus. We all went to bed, and then around 5 a.m., I woke up with sweat covering my body. I quickly grabbed for my phone and was like, Google Maps, where are we? Like praying we were at a hotel or somewhere that had an opening. And I see middle of a parking lot, middle of a parking lot, Target. So I I immediately jump out of my bunk. I roll out. And I run to the door, and I do like a double take when I pop out of the door, and I'm like, all right, Target's like a block that way, and there's nothing going that way, so I ran that way and hid behind a hedge so the cameras on the bus wouldn't see me.
For the listeners, I asked Alex if his body had started the countdown, and he said yes.
Because I told Mal that once I got to the hedge, I'd gotten as far as I could before the timer ran out, and then I waddled myself in a full deep Slav squat up against the parking lot lane divider, and then just kind of went and kind of pollocked all over the
My God.
all over the lane divider.
This is a family show.
I forgot to ask Eva if she could go back to the tapes.
The footage.
To at least see you run by the bus.
And then, because this is Mal then asked me if the countdown happened because he asked how I wiped. And I said, well, first I had to,
Oh my God.
like a dog kind of shake
Oh my God.
as much as I could off. And then,
my God.
And then, then I slowly waddled up back onto the bus, got my toilet paper, got the Cottonelle that you were so kind to lend me. And then I decided to
Can you not bring
go.
me into this story in any way, shape, or form?
Then I went to the back of the Target parking lot, the opposite side.
Oh, yeah,
and
of course.
There was a beautiful kind of a view of like the highway there.
Yeah.
And I got Winnie the Pooh naked, which is just T-shirt on, no pants. And I went to town on cleaning my behind, and then I left the pajama pants there with a pile of toilet paper. Then I walked to a gas station.
Wait. Are you telling me that in this Target in some city it's still there?
No, I'm not an animal. So I went to the gas station. I got a Fiji water so that I could ask for a bag, and I felt disgusting in there. It felt like everybody knew. Like everybody could see what had happened. And so then I walked back to where the materials were, and I packed them all up and I carried them to a trash can and threw them out. And then at 6 a.m. first I took a shot of where the bus was parked because it was looking beautiful at sunrise. And then I got back on the bus and I was immediately hit with Mal's bunk leak smell. Yeah. And I was like, come on, man, get it together. Then I sent a text in the chat. I think it was.
Yeah, let's call that back.
It was just like Mal's farting or something like that. Mal's gassy.
Oh my God.
Mal's really gassy, and it's a little obnoxious at this point. So that was a highlight memory for me.
That is wild.
Yeah, I've never pooped.
All this is happening while we're all sound asleep. Peacefully. And this guy's fighting for his life out there.
I know, because it's pretty crazy to think that I slept through all that, but everything else will wake me up.
Wow.
Because I'm I don't want to make my burden anybody else's. What am I supposed
you.
to do? Supposed to roll out of bed? Oh my God! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
What's that gonna do?
Thank you.
What's that gonna do?
We appreciate that. We appreciate you not including us.
Yeah.
Buddy.
That is wild. What's more wild is that you shared that story.
Yeah. 3 times now.
Yeah.
It feels like you're more proud of it than anything.
I mean, I am.
I feel like this is not the last time we're going to hear this story.
No, I don't.
Heck no.
I think this guy's gonna write a short film about
Possibly. Ooh, that'd be good.
Ooh, a reenactment?
Kind of a horror comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
All right, maybe we cut all this.